Is that? Did you know that how many businesses in 1 month eclipsed $1 billion? Last month, we did in revenue $1.1 billion. And Brian ran a business, $1 billion was a fantasy, wasn't it, Big Brian? We're doing $1 billion a year. It's monthly. We're going to be $12 billion this year. That's an increase of almost $3 billion in 1 year. Now, I don't know about you. I'm not the sharpest tool in the toolbox. That's not my strong suit. But for those of you who are mathematicians, think about this. How many businesses grow by almost $3 billion in 1 year in the worst recession since the 30s? How many businesses do that? And so many people are say, hey, he said the word. So did you say that? Did you grow by $3 billion? Did you? No. Never. We're 52 years old, and here in North America, the flagship of the whole enterprise, we're up over double digit in sales growth and revenue, and we're up 30% in new IPOs coming into business in this country the last 3 months that we did the previous year, and 40% in North America in total. 14%, and they say it's an old market. That is rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. That is very good. We are picking up. And tonight you're talking about all you people across the state, you're representing the new growth. We're getting it going again, guys. Kevin is back, CD. When I say this back, right? Back. Don't let anyone tell you that you're going in China. You're going in China. They're here to go in China. That's everywhere. Every region of the world is growing, ladies and gentlemen. Every region. Let me just bring it down a little bit. It's important. People say, you can't make money in the business these days. You can't make money. Really? Okay. IPO profitability is up 18% this year over last year. Probably the reason why? Fast growth. Do a lot of those outside competitors have fast growth? Do they have the depth and breadth of bonus system that we have? A world-class compensation system that all else and all other adjusters? No, they don't. They simply do not. There's a limit. Ours is an unlimited plan. It's an equity plan. It's a legacy plan. It's a generational plan. And it's always fresh. It's always being, strengthened because we have an incredible partnership with the IBOA board, which Angelo Nardoni is a member of. He sits in one of the key committees of the executive committee. BWW's president as well. So they're there helping us to shape the future, not us helping them. It's a partnership. You don't get that out there, and the others just dictate it down, and that's the way it is. But again, let's get back. Let's get back to what's happening in business. Neutralite. Neutralite. See, two things. Neutralite just came out. Neutralite is the world's largest brand new manufacturer in the world. It's the largest. Okay, it's not just some crap, not this other stuff that people talk about. It's Neutralite. So whenever it says, you're larger, we're bigger. Remember, Neutralite, it came out from Euromonitor, the most reputable organization of stats. Neutralite is the largest vitamin manufacturer in planet Earth. What about that? Talk about making a difference in people's lives. We're on track to do $6 billion in vitamins. Oh my God! $6 billion in vitamins. Wow, that is absolutely mind-boggling what's happening around the world in our business, and it's so exciting to see this take shape, all around the world. But you know what? For those of you who really care, you wonder, okay, what is our social responsibility? What does BWW represent in terms of social conscience? Because, yeah, we're great products. is phenomenal brands, music artistry, world class in beauty products and in nutritional products. World class compensation plan that's second to none that the industry looks at also. Phenomenal compensation package. But let's look at the caring, the one-to-one campaign. This is about caring and making a difference in people's lives. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have the answer on a twofold platform. We have a business that is making a difference around the world, one by one, and unfolding beautifully across the world, as we all know. But more importantly, Amway is there through its independent business owners, through its employees, and through its ownership in helping out causes around the world. We helped out in Haiti. We were the first corporation. Do you know, Friday, when the Haiti earthquake happened, Amway was the first company there before the United Nations. They were right there when the Red Cross hit the ground. You know what WC did? They took their corporate plane, they flew down doctors and medical supplies and our products and perfect water to save lives down to Haiti. And they didn't do these. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're not braggers. We do good things, and you don't need to have headlines to do the right thing. That's the kind of ownership behind the business that you're a part of. You're the right thing. Federal tsunami and doing the same thing. In the last 3 years, Amway's employees have donated, and IBO has donated over $150 million US in causes to help children's causes around the world, and donated over 2.5 million volunteer hours to help in different things in their community, one by one, touching lives around the world. So, world-class products, world-class compensation programs, world-class caring in terms of helping around the world. It truly is the best all business opportunity in the world. Nothing like our business. And I can tell you from an industry perspective, what we're doing here in Canada, I'm a member of the Direct Selling Association, so I'm a member of that, a proud member of that. And what we do, working with government, both provincially and federally, we work with them in terms of relationships and having, good things in play to help out. And they always look at from a competition in our industry. They look at the Amway plan for all others to look at. In other words, if somebody wants to get into our industry in Canada, they look at the Amway plan as the plan just to decide if it's going to make it or not. And if it doesn't have the standards of Amway, even close to Amway, they will deny them to have access legally. They will not allow them to come into our business because industry Canada looks at our plan as the plan that's the most reputable and the most tried, true, and tested plan that is in our industry. So you can take that with confidence if you're new in this room, that you are part of a very well-established, well-recognized compensation plan and sales and marketing plan. That's good comfort for you to have that behind you as well. So really, really good stuff all the way around that. And I want to share with you tonight that we discovered out last week that Amway Canada Corporation, through our work in Haiti and through our work with Easter, because that's our charity of choice, we won the award. This just came out yesterday, right? It was Friday, yesterday, Thursday. So it came out Thursday that Amway Canada Corporation and IBO, we won the DSA Caring Award for caring about our society and doing the right thing about that's something we're all very, very proud of, of what we're doing to change lives one by one. And here's the other thing to new people. And even the old fire dogs like me, just remember this. People say, Amway Schwamble, what about this? Think about this. Tina Turner, Kurt Warner, Super Bowl MVP, Miss America, Detroit Red Wings. Okay? We're in negotiations with Cirque du Soleil in Canada because their owner is an Amway IV. You're right more than me. Think about that right there. If you think for one human possible second that these guys would come with Amway if they didn't think it was right, would they? Would they sacrifice their brand name to come to Amway? Absolutely not. They're not crazy. They all searched us. They had even worse than us. And every one of them was proud to be affiliated with Amway because when they researched Amway, what we were about, they were proud of what we were a part of in our whole program. And that is impressive. So if someone comes up to you and says, Amway, just lay those facts on them. And then sometimes from their own conclusion, organization. And Rogers Canada. You guys know Rogers? Right? You know Rogers. They beat up the biggest, by the way, it's one of the biggest global cell phone wireless packages in the world. They're huge. DT, you know, they're not dependent on DT. Who's Jay Morrow? Jay Rogers came to Amway Canada. You understand? We want to be a partner with you because your way of doing business, this social networking that you're part of, so much about you guys, but we're hearing from you network. It's a phenomenal channel. We want to form a partnership with you. Can we have a strategic partnership with you that we will allow you to market our product across Canada exclusively from Amway? Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to form a partnership in Canada on July 14th. We will be marketing wireless programs, fiber packages for phenomenal PVP, phenomenal discounts on the pricing. And Rogers came to us. We did not sit them out. They came to us. That's very It came out on Thursday in the Wall Street Journal. How many of you know Wall Street Journal, right? Yep. The most reputable business publication in the world. Well, in the Wall Street Journal, they did an article, ladies and gentlemen, on the direct selling industry. What they did is that they've now discovered the ultimate social revolution that's going on right now in the world. The force of the world is this channel, it's the direct selling channel. And in that article, they were talking about how with all the young people coming out today, with Twitter and with Facebook and all those things, and the fact that, you know, that they reach out to millions of people, but they want recognition, they want a way to be able to move their product. They said that this channel, our channel that we're a part of, Amway, is actually a phenomenal brand for the future. So they're talking about us, half a century, as a business for the future. It was a phenomenal article that we did not pay for. We had no idea they were doing it. And they were saying that for the future, the business of choice or the industry of choice is our channel. We are the future of the world. I know some of the guys who've been here a long time. I'm talking to you now. Some of the guys that are a long time and you've seen a lot. And you sometimes go, how does this go on? But think about that, guys, for all your hard work, for everything you did up here in Canada, for all these decades. Look how it's turned over the years. And you've really put us in a position to break out globally. And here in Canada, to really make a difference in the world. If you think we've been impressed over our 50 years, you can do nothing as to where we're going down the road. I really do envision that we will be 20, 30, 40, 50 billion around the world within the next 10 years. Really do, really do. And let me tell you something. It's the Amway business that is changing these countries from within. In those countries, it makes the difference around the world. It was changing them from where they have been and where they are now. And one of the things came up here earlier, and I'd love to be said because this is what we represent. You know, can you think of any other business that brings in people from all different backgrounds, from all different education levels, from every possible amenity, all 4 quarters of the world, and brings us together as one true global family? There's nothing that unites Canadians, nothing that unites the people of the world like our business. Our business is absolutely perfect for the world and for world peace. I really believe that. I'm going to let go of this one. So, I want to look to you and say, Spirit, or come to me and bring it on. Come to me and say, we're 70 years old. We're right down the better. How the grass is over greener? This grass is greener, baby. The grass is the greenest it is here. This is the most green the grass is. It's time to go. And let me tell you something. All those who have left thinking the grass is greener, even in recent history, they have now failed. And Amway is growing again here in Canada, North America, and that grass is not growing over there. So you are in a phenomenal home here in the Amway business. So think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You're talking to people about this. Think about this. $1 billion in growth in 1 month. We're going to go from $9.2 billion last year to $12 billion globally, which is incredible in 1 year. We're going to go to 3.6 million independent business owners. We'll be we're on track to hit 4.2 million independent business owners around the world this year. That's incredible how it's going to grow. But here in Canada, we're going to be celebrating our 50th anniversary next year. We're back, baby. Canada, but a whole new generation of Canadians that is growing around the country are kids in the business. And in Canada, we're up 30% in new IPOs. And as Brian and Nick and all the leaders know, new IPOs is the lifeline of our business. Our business goes as new IPOs coming into business go. And with a 30% increase over this year, the last 3-4 months, that's an awesome sign as to where we're going in Canada. We are seeing great growth all across the country again. And I'm so jacked, so wired, so fired up to where we're going. It is really exciting, Joe. So, regardless of what anyone tells you, the Amway business, the state union in Canada, is strong. It is very good. Oh, yes, we have our issues as any organization. You get not project backward, that's what happens. That happens. But the bottom line is, we will get through them one by one. But one of the big reasons that's causing it is growth. I'd like to have that problem. I don't have that problem any day over other issues. We're experiencing wonderful growth again in the Amway business here in Canada, and it's an exciting time for you to be in the business because we've got things in place, ladies and gentlemen, that are going to make it very powerful. But we would be celebrating the business if it wasn't the leadership of this organization. And we've been in the business 50 years. DC business will be 50 years in Canada next year. But I want to let you know, I'm glad you're here to hear this called Brock, because it's very important what I tell you. I've known Brian now for almost a quarter century. I've been in the business for almost 25 years. And he's probably one of the finest leaders, finest human beings and gentlemen that I've ever met in my life. I've never put it more. And we don't have 50 years, Brian, and celebrate that, but I'm so proud. All kidding aside, that is something to be very proud of. Because a lot of those contenders, they don't have 50 days to do it. But they say they're better, but that's wrong. They don't have 50 years of foundation like we do. Well, you know what? It's people, Brian Roche, and leaders like him across the country that we can spend for where we're going to go in the next couple of years of business here in Canada. Because it's these guys that went through the trenches, they went through the scraps, they went through the tough days, and the things that had to be done, the right things that had to be done, to lay the foundation for us to have a legacy business for generations to come, long after they're gone. But if it wasn't for guys like Brian who did what he did over all those years, we would not be celebrating tonight and going forward with great confidence. It's because of what this guy and others like him did over the years, why we have a business in the future that we can all be excited and proud of. So thank you, guys.